Hello everyone, so I'm back. And before I get started, I actually wanted to play a quick tune for you all, so just listen up. Now what if I told you that in Ghana, a drum is capable of speaking? I'm not just talking about rhythms, no, I'm talking about actual words, actual praises, actual proverbs. Yes, these drums are capable of doing such. And I know that sounds far-fetched because how can a physical object be able to do something that we humans are capable of doing? Well, when it comes to the Akan people, particularly Ashanti, for them, the drum is not just a regular musical instrument. No. For them, it's considered to be a storyteller, a historian, and it is the voice of the royal court. So today I just want to take the time to introduce to you all one of Ghana's most iconic and cultural treasures, known as the Kere drum. Now when it comes to the Kere drum, it plays a vital role in royal dances, ceremonies, and just any gathering or celebration among the Akan people. So in the next few minutes, I just want to take the time to explore with you all its history, its design, its role in royal dances, and its fascinating ability to speak. So when it comes to the Kere drum, it's part of a larger royal ensemble that includes other drums. And each of these drums have their own unique voices, so they're all just saying different sayings. Along with the drums being assembled, there's bells always around. However, the flutes are sometimes visible. You won't always catch the flutes. So it's crafted and carved from hardwood, and the drum head itself is actually carved from animal skin. The animal skin usually coming from those of an antelope, a cow, or a goat. The shape of the Kere drum is elegant like an hourglass, and some are decorated with royal symbols which represent clan identity or ancestral connection, basically. And traditionally, these drums are reserved for palace ceremonies or just the funerals of chiefs and kings, basically emphasizing their sacred statuses. So the Kere drum is a central part of a dance known as the Kere drum. The Kere dance, I'm so sorry. Now, when it comes to the Kere dance, this is not a casual dance. So you will not just see it like on your everyday walk down the street. No. You're not going to see it there because this is a dance known as a ceremonial dance. And this dance is usually performed at festivals, royal dubars, or other formal occasions. You just won't see it on an everyday basis. Now, the dancers traditionally wear cloth and move gracefully with the response to the rhythm of the drums, And each movement that they're making is symbolic, and they represent something that of either honor, joy, mourning, or either reverence. And what's so fascinating about it all is that the fact that the drummers and the dancers are actually communicating within their movements, So the drum plays the beat, the dancer listens and basically replies with graceful movements, which is just so fascinating. They're having a conversation. So that leads me to the next thing. The most remarkable thing about the Kere drums, I would say, is the fact that they can speak. They can talk. Yes, I said talk. They're capable of talking. Using drum language, of course, where the rhythms mimic tonal patterns of the Akan language, So the skillful drummers are capable of sending messages, reciting names, proverbs, and even performing historical praise for royal lineages. All through carefully coded beats, of course. Before there were cell phones or microphones, the drums were used to call gatherings, warn if there is danger around, or even announce the arrival of a chief. Their oral history is not preserved on paper, but instead in rhythm. So what does the Kere drums teach us? It reminds us that music can be more than entertainment. It can be communication. It can be memory. It can be power. The Kere drum is the voice of the Akan people, a voice that signs, speaks, and dances its way through generations. And it is the voice that we hear in the heartbeat of a culture that refuses to be forgotten. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.